What is going on, you miniature marvels? I'm Chris, and today on Nostalgia Dig, we are going to be going through a package I just got in the mail, an eBay purchase. And what we have today are Heroclix. So if you don't know, Heroclix is a tabletop game where you use miniatures like this. And they all have a base with a lot of information on them that tells you what their abilities are. These spin to keep track of certain things. I honestly don't know a lot about Heroclix. I've played it once or twice. So I guess we'll start right here with this guy. The auction said that these were all Marvel characters too, and that was the reason why I went for it, because I love Marvel stuff. This is Shatterstar. It doesn't look like the Shatterstar that I know as much. Yeah, he was in X-Force. He showed up around the same time Deadpool and Domino and those characters did. He didn't make quite as much of a splash, but I think he was in the second Deadpool movie. If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it, but he was in it for a little while. The Shatterstar I know had a headgear and then a long red ponytail, and he had a sword with two blades. These look more like hand weapons with two blades, but his was more just like a sword, but it had two blades. Like two blades next to each other. So yeah, they changed his costume a little bit through the years. Shatterstar. We'll keep going. Here we have Crossbones. You might recognize him from the Marvel movies. I think he was in Civil War first, but maybe Winter Soldier. I don't know. Yeah, Crossbones usually works for Hydra in the comics. It's a cool figure. I like him with his giant gun. This is Wonder Girl. Okay, so I guess they're not all Marvel. I don't know much about Wonder Girl, although I'm pretty sure she's a DC character and related to the Wonder Woman line of comics. Yep, Wonder Girl. Okay, we have Colossus from the X-Men. He looks cool. It's a classic Colossus pose. That noise he made in the video game was amazing. I can't do it very well, but my friend John can do it really well. Yeah, Colossus. All right, here we have Electro, Spider-Man villain, sometimes member of the Sinister Six. This is not the classic Electro costume, nor the Electro that you see in the movies. This is sort of like a costume redesign from the comics that didn't seem to stick around. Normally he has a big yellow electric bolt mask on. This time he just seems to have a burnt up face or something like that. Here we have Crossbones again. Different one. They just sent two of the same toy. Okay, we have Aurora. She is a member of Alpha Flight. Yeah. Alpha Flight's a fun team. I wonder if they're ever going to make it into the movies or Disney Plus show. If you don't know, they're sort of like, to reduce them down to their very essence, they're kind of like the Canadian X-Men. But there's way more to them than that. But it's kind of what they are. Here we have, it just says vampire. I don't know why this is so funny. Generally, I mean, Dracula exists in the Marvel Universe. So this is not Dracula. It just says vampire. It must be just one of his lackeys. But he still has the whole Dracula get-up. It's like you go up and talk to him. He's like, hey, are you Dracula? No, just a vampire. I love it. All right, cool. You have Strong Guy from the X-Men, sometimes known as Guido. He's just a big, strong dude. He used to be bald with like a little curly Q, one patch of curly Q hair in the front, but it looks like they might have got rid of that for this version. And he always has little glasses. There's a giant body. Strong guy. I love the idea of that, is that I don't think I've read the comic where he chose his name, but it seems like he needed to choose a name and he's just not that creative a guy. So he chose Strong Guy. But there might be more to it than that. I don't know. Cool. We have Forge, their X-Men character. Is the mutant ability to build anything, seems like. Especially technology-based stuff. I believe he was in the old X-Men cartoon. Not one of like the main squad, but he was in there sometimes. Yeah, Forge. Okay, we have Richter. It's like he's doing like a thunderclap motion because he controls the earth and seismic things, seismic waves, something like that. Often associated with the New Mutants, but he's been in other teams as well. Was he in the New Mutants movie that they did? Can't remember. It was Magic, Cannonball, Wolfsbane, Sunspot, Karma, and Richter, maybe? I don't remember. I saw it once. I actually liked it more than I thought I would. A lot of people were saying it was real bad, and I thought it was fine. All right, Northstar. They're member of Alpha Flight and brother to Aurora. Twin, I believe. I think they're twins. I mean, they dress like twins. A couple of Alpha Flight members here. That's cool. All right, another X-Men character, Havoc. That's neat how they did his power. It's one of the better sculpts that I've seen on him. It's really neat. Havoc is Cyclops' brother. He shoots energy that always comes out in circles. I'm not sure what they call the type of energy. I can't remember. But yeah, Havoc. And finally, we have Shadowcat. She came off her base. Yeah, see, she's phasing right out of that rock. That's what she does. She can become intangible at will. Shadowcat, I believe, is what she was called when I first started reading comics, but I think better known as Kitty Pryde, also known as Sprite and Ariel, I believe. Now known as Kate Pryde, leader of the Marauders. Yeah, she's had a lot of repackaging through the years, but fun character. She's a character that I feel like has grown up through the comics, whereas a lot of times characters stay the same age forever in comics or thereabouts. She seemed like she was a little girl, like whenever she first appeared, and now definitely seems like a woman. It doesn't make sense why she progressed so much and others didn't seem to, but it is nice to see some character development that sticks through the years. So, yeah, Shadowcat. And that's all of them. I don't really know why I bought this set, because I don't play Heroclix other than the fact that I love Marvel and I love figurines, and it was really cheap. And I don't know, why not? It's fun. So if you're enjoying these videos, I would encourage you to subscribe. That does really help. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next dig. Bye.